Everyone says real estate is the best way to build wealth, but what they don't tell you is that it can also be a financial disaster if you don't know what you're doing. I've personally been through the highs and lows of cash flow and appreciation and the lows of losing $180,000 on one bad deal. So if you want a transparent look at what this game is really like, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm breaking down the real pros and cons of investing in real estate, especially if you're brand new. Here's the problem. Most beginners jump in after watching a few highlight reels on social media. They hear about passive income, early retirement, and 10 doors in 10 months, but they don't hear about the real work, risks, and skills involved. The result, they either hesitate for years and miss opportunities, or they jump in blind and they get burned. I've been investing since 2018. I started out finding deals for other people, then began buying my own using the BRRRR method and now creative financing. I've had amazing wins and painful lessons. So let's walk through both sides of the coin so you can invest with clarity and not the hype you see on social media. Now, the pros of real estate investing. Cash flow. This is one you've probably heard a lot about. Rental income can create steady monthly profit, especially with smart financing. Example, one of my Utah properties nets me $1,200 a month after all expenses. Appreciation. Over time, values usually rise. Example, a home I bought in Washington gained over $300K in equity in 3 years. Tax benefits. Depreciation, write-offs, 1031 exchanges, huge long-term advantages. Leverage. You can control a $400K asset with $40K down. Try doing that with stocks. Control. Unlike the stock market, you can influence the value of your investment through renovations, tenant selection, and strategy. Okay, now the cons. Number one, the risk of loss. If you don't run your numbers or screen tenants, you can lose big. Example, I once lost $180K on a sub-2 deal that went south due to poor partner oversight and over leverage. Number two, time intensive. It's not always passive. Dealing with contractors, tenants, or closing takes work. Number three, market dependency. Rising rates or dips in the demand can stall your entire strategy. Management headaches. Number four, if you're self-managing, get ready for midnight calls, missed rent, and emotional decisions. It's not always easy. Now, number five, the learning curve. You'll make mistakes. That's just part of this. It's crazy. The key is to survive the early ones and learn fast. Now you might be wondering, so is real estate right for me? Now here's the breakdown. Real estate might be a great fit for you if you're willing to treat it like a business and not just a side hustle. You're okay being uncomfortable and learning through mistakes. You have a long-term mindset. Think years, not weeks. You enjoy solving problems because tenants, lenders, and deals will bring plenty of them. But it might not be the right time for you if you're looking for quick passive income with no effort, you're not in a financial position to handle surprises, and you're easily overwhelmed by uncertainty or conflict. Real estate is one of the most powerful wealth building tools out there, and it still is, right? But only if you play it smart and stay in the game long enough to let it work. Here's the big picture. Real estate can build wealth through cash flow, appreciation, tax benefits, and control, but it's not without risk. There's time involved, financial exposure, and steep learning curve. Now, if you go in with your eyes wide open, you educate yourself, and you lean on people with experience, you can absolutely win in this game. If you have not started investing in real estate, comment below, what do you think is stopping you? If you have been investing, comment what other risks the viewers should be looking at. And if this video helped, please hit the like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's been thinking about buying their first property. Let's grow together.